It is Wednesday, hump day. I'm all sweaty. I already walked the dogs and stuff, so I'm done with my chores for the day. For now, I'm gonna go downstairs, sit on the couch maybe, get a cold drink, some cold water or something like that. Also, I'm gonna have to do some research because there were fire trucks, like 3 or 4 fire trucks that came by our house within the same 5-minute span 3 times. It was almost like they were doing laps. So I'm gonna look in the news and see if I can figure out what was going on. So I'll let you know if I figure anything out. But yeah, that was fun. The dogs loved it. I'm making another one of my cheese snacks, but I'm using cheddar this time, hoping maybe it'll be more like a Cheez-It, because I love Cheez-Its, but I can't eat them right now. So that's already looking good. Look at that bubbling. It's bubbling. This is totally just a giant Cheez-It, and I'm so excited. Oh man, I think I'm slowly perfecting my snack. Look at that. I'm gonna eat it now. Courtney's home.
I'm home.
And she texted me on the way home, which gave me an idea for something that we've been wanting to do for a while. So for dinner tonight, we're having kielbasa and sauerkraut, right? And something we've been wanting to do for a really long time is go through and watch all of the Disney traditionally animated movies. And the first one on the list is Snow White, which is Bavarian. It's not German, but I guess they eat kielbasa there too. So I figured tonight would be a good day to start going through all the movies. We're not gonna necessarily, or maybe we should plan all the food around the movie we're gonna watch.
That might be a lot of planning.
I don't think so. That would be fun though. So tonight we'll watch Snow White and start our adventure going through all the movies. I'm pretty excited because we've been wanting to do this for a long time. Smells like Germany in here.
Well,
That's what happens when you're making sauerkraut and kielbasa.
That's true.
I didn't open the package far enough, so I had to open it up more.
Courtney does this thing where she puts onions in with the sauerkraut, which I don't think is a normal thing, right?
No, it is.
Really? No, okay. You can tell I'm not German.
The sweetness of the onion helps round out the bitterness of the sauerkraut. So if you don't like your sauerkraut really bitter, you should put it in with a half a onion.
That's why I like it. It adds a good sweetness. Oh man, it's gonna be good. Ready for movie time, Tara? Huh? Oh. Thinking about it, I cannot remember the last time I watched Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I think I was little. I've come back to it to watch parts, but Courtney, when was the last time you sat and watched Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs?
definitely a couple years ago.
Because I don't remember, we've been together for way longer than that. I don't remember ever watching it with you.
I don't think we watched it together the last time. I think I just watched it by myself once.
Just put it on the TV.
Years ago.
But yeah, I cannot remember at all. So I'm kind of excited. It's the first one. It's groundbreaking. So.
I love the music.
Oh, the music's really good too. Everything about it. But it's gonna be stuck in our head for weeks now. The dig 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 dig. Dig. That's gonna be.
Oh,
stuck
mine's
in our
gonna
head.
be. I'm wishing for the one I love.
We could keep going through the whole thing, but yeah, I'm excited. So, movie number 1. Here we go. I think I failed to mention that we have a projector. There it is. And 100 inches of Technicolor delight. So I definitely don't remember most of this movie because we're only 15 minutes in, and I was like, well, the ending's coming up already soon. And I was like, how long is this movie? But there's the whole middle section. I think I don't remember the whole middle section, but yeah, this movie's great. It's cool to see it. This is on Disney Plus, so it's as good as it's gonna be, and you can see every brush stroke, you can see every paint. It's awesome. But we'll check back in a little bit. I want somebody to just stumble into my house and just decide to clean it. That'd be pretty cool. Pop quiz, Courtney. What dwarf am I?
Grumpy.
Why would you say grumpy?
I mean, did you just notice the face he made?
That's true. You'd be sleepy.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm shocked you're still awake right now.
I am always sleepy.
Usually fall asleep halfway through a movie. But
especially when I'm laying down like this.
Eating ice cream.
Oh,
I'm not grumpy though. I'm bashful. we just finished the movie. It's as good as I remember it. It all started like filling in the blanks. It's been years since I've watched this movie, so as I was watching it, everything started going, oh yeah, yeah, it like kept filling in. But I love that movie, and it's groundbreaking, and it's really neat to see how much they've grown. And during this whole challenge that we're doing of going through every single movie, it's going to be fun to watch them grow. But it was restored to the point where you could see every little brushstroke, every little imperfection, and that was really cool for me.
I don't remember it being as dark as it was.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that the content was dark because, like, her stepmother's gonna kill her, right? But it's portrayed dark, too. Like, you see her die off camera, and the evil queen when she dies, and the vultures just...
Well, I think at this point it's fair to say that, like, Disney hadn't really been established with feature films, so this is what feature films were.
Yeah.
But what was your favorite part?
My favorite part is the queen's transformation. Like when she goes down into her lab and she goes like, a witch is an old woman's cackle. And it's like, she has liquid woman's cackle.
She's got a fully stocked pantry. She's royalty.
Exactly.
Of course she has everything.
But like weird things. Yeah. And I think it's funny because Grumpy actually knows that she's into like black magic.
I like that scene too. I liked the crow the raven. It's a raven that's in there, and he goes in the skull. His eyes in the skull. My favorite part is the storm, like the chase scene at the end when the queen's going up on the mountain. Just the amount of work it took to animate all the rain and the water and making it. It's insane to think that this movie was made in 1937. Like 37. And they did all these special effects and like animation tricks, but it's really good. But movie one down. And we'll keep watching them. I know we have some plans, so we probably can't do this every single night. But tomorrow, we are also free. So, next movie.
I do want to mention something.
Hold on. What do you want to mention?
At the end of the movie, we had a minor existential crisis.
Oh, yeah, at the end, hold on. So at the end of the movie, Snow White, Prince Charming puts her on the horse, and then she's saying goodbye to the dwarves. And she only kisses 6 of them. You only see 6. And we completely forgot about Sleepy. Because we were naming them like, so that's that, and then we're like, who's the last one? And we were losing our minds. But there's a point where she looks down off the horse and says goodbye to somebody, and that's when she's saying goodbye to Sleepy.
Yeah, but that means she kisses goodbye 6 of the 7 dwarves.
That's true, yeah.
It's not like she blew a kiss to Sleepy. She was just like, yeah, you too.
Movie ruined. It's no longer a perfect film. Right?
Poor Sleepy.
Poor Sleepy. He was probably sleeping. Anyway, good movie. We've got work tomorrow, so we're going to go to bed. See you real soon.